Alright guys, Anthony here. It's Saturday and I'm trying to mess around with putting the kayak on top of the roof of the van, on the roof rack, which I did here. Ran into a few problems. One being the corner edge of this solar panel. When you're loading it on the back of the van, you can see I put a towel back here and kind of slid it up the window onto the rail. And then I had these Yakima pads. I'll show you another angle on them, and I don't think they're raised up high enough. I need to get a higher padding or a higher cradle to keep this kayak like above the height of the solar panel. Also, I'll show you a side view. I have another problem here on the cross tread. I've got the brace that comes up high there, so I put a t-shirt around that just for now. And then what I did on this back Yakima pad that's around the pole of the van, I just put a dry bag under there with some clothing in it just to raise it up a little bit. Then I put the other one right there, which you see it's really nothing resting on it. And then up in the front of the kayak, I've got a little pad holding the front up. I'll get you over there so you can see another angle. So this is just right here. So there's a little pad there. This is towards the front of the van here. There's the end of the rack. There's the end of the kayak. I've got a strap around the poles there on that pad. And then the only thing that scares me is the other side where the solar panel is. When you're putting the kayak on and off, I've got to put a soft camping mat there. I'll show you, to keep it from scratching into the kayak. So I got this ridge rest pad, and I kind of put it over the corner here of the solar panel all the way to the front, so the kayak does not scratch. So you can see what I'm talking about, the gap. For me, it's kind of close to the solar panel. Getting it on and off, you really got to protect it. I don't want it to scratch the solar panel or break it. So I've got to get some either different type of padding rests or something, or raise these pads up higher or get thicker ones or something. Attach them where I want them, and then I could take be able to put the kayak on and off. It's not that difficult. And then on the ground, I just put one of these little yoga mats, so the back of the keel here can rest on it so it doesn't slide in the street or wherever I am. And I was able to get it up here, but just coming up, hitting this corner was a pain. Before I noticed it, it did put a little scratch on the bottom of the boat, which I'm not happy about, but I've got to experiment here, so that's what I'm doing today. So I wanted to give you guys a look at it and see what you thought. And that's it on the back there. I was thinking even seeing if this whole kayak fits inside the van if I push it all the way up to the front. Then my problems are solved. But let me know what you think, guys. Signing off.